What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Pizza Maker 8000. Now today we're going to show you how to build the unanimous MVP himself, Steph Curry. Now if you want to be able to hit green beans from deep and do whatever you want with a player and be able to shoot and hit fadeaways as a sharpshooter primary and be able to do whatever you want and pull from deep, then this is the build for you. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. So the way you want to build this player, for the skill breakdown, you're going to scroll down to the 5th one. It's going to look just like this with the pie chart filled up on shooting for most of it. Then for the next part, we're going to go for the physical profile. We're going to have the purple filled up for it. We're going to click on the very first one, and that's the one you're going to select. Once we do that, we're going to go down to the shooting. We're going to max it out. Mid-range, 3-point, free throw, all of it, even the post fade, we're going to have to max it out. And the reason we are doing this is because when you do that, you're going to get 30 shooting badges, which is a lot. Next, we're going to max out the playmaking for everything, even the post moves, so that way you can get 15 playmaking badges. Next, we're going to go and we're going to max out the steal because you want to be able to rip the ball from people. Same with lateral quickness and the perimeter defense. Then we're going to scroll to the top and we're going to go ahead and hit the close shot and max it out. Same with the driving layup, because you know when you're a play sharp, you're going to get by your man and you don't want to be missing it and be a blowtorch or miss the wide open layup. Driving dunk's going to be a 63, or you can make it a 58. It doesn't affect it. Whatever you guys want to do with the extra points. And then you're going to just put standing dunk. That's what I did for the last of my points. Now, for his height, I'm going to make him 6'4". Make him the least amount of weight you can make him, 175 pounds. After this, we're going to go straight into his physical fatigue. Wingspan, we're going to have the shortest it can go, as you can see. You want it that way you can maximize your three-point shooting and maximize your playmaking abilities. Next, now this is the hard part between choosing a sharpshooting takeover or a shot creating takeover. Sharpshooting, you know, of course, is more for spot-up shooting. And when you have the shot creating takeover, it's more for hitting fadeaways, being able to do more with the ball rather than just straight up shooting. But Steph Curry, I think, is more of a sharpshooter than he is a shot creator. So for that reason, I'm going to have to go the sharpshooting for my takeover. So after that, now we're going to decide what we are going to do with the badges. So I'm going to show you guys what the badges are themselves when I upgrade them. So catch and shoot, if you do not know what catch and shoot is, it's for a short time after receiving a pass, the receiver's outside shooting attributes get a significant boost. And we definitely need that for Steph Curry. Next, I'm going to upgrade Hot Zone Hunter, which is shots that are taken in players' hot zones are given a boost. We're going to need that, definitely make that Hall of Fame. Next, Range Extender adds extra distance to players given shot range for both mid-range and three-point shots, which is a very clutch badge that is definitely needed for Steph Curry. I'm going to make that gold, okay? Next, Volume Shooter. Let's go in and see what Volume Shooter is. After a player has taken a small handful of shots, an additional boost to shot attributes is given for every subsequent shot, whether it's a make or a miss. Sorry guys, fucking up. That's Hall of Fame though. Next, we're gonna go to Steady Shooter. If you don't know what Steady Shooter is a shot attempt that are contested receive less of a penalty. However, shot attempts that are open do not receive as much of a bonus. So for that reason, I'm not gonna put that on Hall of Fame. I'm just gonna put it on Silver. Next, Pick and Popper. Now this badge I think is needed that way, because I know point guards sometimes set screens, and being able to hit that screen and get the open shot. You should know what Pick and Popper is. A lot of stretchers have this build, but I think for a point guard it is a good build to have. So we're gonna have that on gold. Okay. Next, Flexible Release. I don't need that. Green Machine. Now this one gives an additional shot boost when consecutively achieving excellent releases on a jump shot. Excellent release is also green, if you guys don't know. Next, what we're going to upgrade for his badges are difficult shots, and I want to max this. High difficult jumpers such as hop steppers, spin, step backs, and pullbacks receive a percentage boost. So we're going to make that gold, okay? Don't make it Hall of Fame because we still have 3 more upgrades, and we want to do slippery off ball. I want to make this when attempting to get open off screens, a player more effectively navigates through traffic. So if you have a pure glass at your screen, you're able to get through the traffic easier. So I think I'd rather have that gold than to make difficult shots Hall of Fame. So next, go ahead and confirm that. And then we're going to go to finish it. You only have one potential upgrade for that. So with this, I mean, this is kind of preference, but for me, I think that I would go Slithery Finisher for Steph Curry. If you don't know what that is, increase a player's ability to slide through traffic and avoid contact during gathers and finishes at the rim. So I think that's needed for Steph. Like I said, if you get by your man, you're able to still have an impact on your game. So for the playmaking, we want to max out ankle breaker. It only goes to goal. When performing step backs and other certain moves, the defender stumbles or falls more frequently when biting the wrong way. You're going to need that on a goal so you can get by your man and be able to get open. Bailout. Passing out of a jump shot or layup yields fewer errant pass. So that's good for whenever you get by your man and you drive in. They come to W, hit your man in the corner for a wide open three. Next, we're going to have handles for days. A player takes less energy to hit when performing consecutive dribble moves, allowing them to chain together combos quicker and longer periods of time. So that way you don't get super fatigued whenever you're doing a little dribble head, cheese. Space creator. When performing any step back move or shot, there's a higher chance of successfully creating separation. Space creator, we're going to make that silver. Quick first step. When driving out of a triple threat or after your size of ball handlers having access to a quicker and more effective dribble. This is a very good badge. You want to have that silver. Next, we're going to have tight handles and unpluckable. We're going to have one on unpluckable, and then we're going to slide over to the tight handles and have one on tight handles. That way you can't get ripped. You don't want a pure lock coming down and just spamming square and getting the ball away from you, or spamming X depending on the console that you are on. Next, we only have one badge upgrade in here. I'm going to go pickpocket. That way I can at least try to get some steals from the point guard when they bring the ball up court. Next, as you can see, man, this build is a very fun build to play. It's not exactly a play sharp. I think it's more of a sharpshooter than a play sharp, but this is a fun build, and I think it plays just like Steph Curry. If I could change the jersey in game, I would, but of course I'm playing the Warriors, so I cannot do that. So if you want to be able to play and have a build like this, man, then I want you guys to comment down below and let me know any of the builds you guys want me to make, because I have had a couple requests to make this build. I think it was only two, but you know, whether it's two or one, I don't care. If you guys comment down below, I will make a build for you and show you guys how the build operates. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to comment down below, like, subscribe, and rate. It's your boy Pizza Maker 8000, and I'm out.